Sugar City Morning Show.
Sugar City Morning Show. Good morning, good morning, good morning. A pleasant morning going out to everyone waking up right here in this beautiful country of Belize and around the world. We say good morning to you, and we welcome you to the Sugar City Morning Show. Folks, it's Wednesday and it's the 17th day of June 2020. Good morning and welcome to the Sugar City Morning Show. My name is Robert Checker Usher. As we shout up with folks there in PG, we understand that have only issue that at PG, but stand up for your right. And if you feel like you to stand up for something and afterwards you realize it's not so, well, just shake hand with the other persons in there and say, you know what, make we go forward. But if you believe what you're standing up for is real, then you stay strong. Also, everybody there in Griga, good morning. Good morning, Griga. I know the sea must be very still right now this morning because in the day and time here, so when it's rainy, surprisingly when the morning quiet like this, a lot of breakers, I remember when you used to wake up bright and early, that cookie tree the morning time when they're by the water side. When you wake up, they're not got no lot of waves or so the water just still, like still waters like the BGs say. And good morning to Mango Creek, Placencia, everyone waking up in Belmopan today. Good morning, San Ignacio, Santa Elena, Benqueviejo, Socots, Orange Walk, Belize City, San Pedro, Kikaka, Corozal, everybody waking up this morning, a lovely, beautiful day. Folks, and for having a beautiful day, we need to give thanks, and we'll be giving thanks this morning by getting Delvey on the line to do that special prayer right here on this Wednesday morning. Also, Minister Aragon apologized for not being here today, and he's going to be here. He promised to be here on Friday, so hopefully we'll have Minister Aragon on Friday, and tomorrow the Tacos man will be here. That's right, Honorable Edmond Clay de Lancastro will be around sometime tomorrow to be giving out some tacos. So at this time we connect with Delvey. Good morning, Delvey.
Good morning, Mr. Checky. Good morning to everyone listening.
Yes, we wake up, y'all.
We wake up alive, praise God, another beautiful day.
That's right. Well, let's give thanks.
Yes, definitely. I'd just like to share a little verse and then I'll go straight into the prayer.
Certainly.
All right, from 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verses 16 and 17, and it says, "Nevertheless, when one turns to the Lord, the veil is taken away. Now the Lord is the Spirit, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty." Almighty and Heavenly Father, Lord, I give you thanks once again for this day. Thank you for blessing us once more with the breath and the gift of life. Thank you for looking over us, for protecting us, for keeping us, oh God. And thank you for ushering us here. Lord, this morning I just give you thanks. Lord, and as we go about this day, I just pray, oh God, that today be a reflection of more of you, oh Lord. More of you in our homes, more of you in our job site, more of you on the bus, more of you wherever we go, Lord. And I just pray, oh God, that you continue to direct our paths continually. For where you are, oh Lord, there is love, there is liberty, there is freedom. May our feet, may our path, oh God, ever run or walk or crawl to your direction. For only in you, oh God, can we be saved. So this morning, oh Lord, I just pray a special blessing upon every person who may be listening. Please guide us, please protect us, and all this I give you thanks. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen, amen, and amen. And thank you so much for these blessings that you give us every morning when you bring us those great prayers. So a wonderful day to you as well, Delvey.
And a wonderful day to you as well, Mr. Checky. How are you this morning?
Well, I'm good. Thank God.
Thanks, God.
We had some showers of blessings last night, some real strong one.
Yes, I know. You cool down the place a bit, so.
Yeah, the Belize Weather Bureau was calling for a very strong drought. This year would have a very strong drought. But right here in this world on land, we can predict many things, but we don't got the last word, right?
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that. That's the beauty of God, He created all things and, it brings you peace when you come to understand and say, "What, Lord, do your will, have your way." And these are things that we can't control, so He has the final say.
Yep. So we got the showers of blessings. Like I always say that any weather is good weather because some weather when not good for some people, it's good for the others, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
How the farmers may they wait for rain last year and the rain just never come. But right now maybe they'll leave it too much for them. But like you say, God now give you more than you can handle, right?
Yeah. He knows each and every one of who we need.
Right.
In every season He knows, so that just to trust Him and believe that whether the sun come out or whether rain come out, somebody the benefit of it because God sees a need.
Yeah, that's why we got different climates. Some place talk about climate change. We have different climate, different weather. Because right there, so we could have big rain last night. Then I got different part of the world where it's snow. They got some place where volcano they erupt. They got some place where very hot. So we just got to live with what we got, right?
Yeah. One day at a time. We count our blessings one day at a time.
Yeah, and learn to appreciate and don't read your hype on people things because you don't know what they do forget it. What's around you don't know what they do for keep it, right?
Yeah, definitely, Mr. Check.
That's a quote from the great brother David. Belize, one of Belize's great icon when it comes to music. He created the Congo music. When I heard about the Congo music, I always feel like that's some kind of African type of music,
That's what I thought as well.
But one time Brother David broke it down. I tell me, no man, the Creole. He said when we're going somewhere, we hear somebody over and tell them, Congo, Congo,
Oh.
So that's the definition of the Congo music, right? So Congo, let's go. You know that word, right?
Yes, Congo, come up with. Yes, I thought it was, like the African, So I thought it was like the African derivative or something.
Yeah, and if
I learned something new today.
Yeah, and if you see how Brother David perform, because he have some African drums as well, sometime added to his band. You know, figure that Congo music, so I feel like they try to portray something when it comes from Africa. But it's not that, because that's part of the Creole culture as well. So when they say Congo with the music, Congo music,
Yeah. And even if one leave it was Mr. Checky, we are descendants of African, the Creole, the Garifuna, we got a little mix of and we are that's what the Africans, so.
Yeah, that's true that.
Blood too.
Yes. Well, hope to see you tomorrow.
That first, I'm looking forward, so, I'll take a couple points and we will see how it goes.
All right, well, thanks again and have yourself a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day, okay?
All right, you have a blessed day as well, to Mr. Checky.
Okay. Folks, at this time, we thank Delvey once again for bringing us that prayer this morning, and Delvey promised to join us tomorrow morning with a special discussion. Also, Minister Castro will be here tomorrow. He should be joining us around 8 o'clock, and tomorrow is a tacos day. He said he will be giving out tacos to the first 100 persons. He should be here around 8 o'clock, so it should be around that time, but we will get more information. I will let you know, folks. I'll get in touch with him when we go on our first break, and we will find out exactly what time the tacos will be ready tomorrow. It's a different kind of tacos, It's just something for you to sample and get a taste of it and see if you like it. And if you like it, maybe soon I got it here. If we got it tacos fest this year, I know the minister may come in, but you know how the pandemic is right now. Nothing is certain, but today the winds will be blowing north at 0 knots. The pressure will be high as well today, and let's see, today will be cloudy at times today with a few showers, thunderstorms and periods of rain, mainly over the south and along the coast this morning, then mostly north and inland this afternoon. Wow. Mostly cloudy tonight with some showers and thunderstorms, especially over southern district. All right, folks, so we will bring you the full weather forecast right here on North Television Channel 10 this morning, and the general weather forecast for today, the 17th day of June 2020, is as follows. Relatively moist and unstable conditions will continue to prevail over the area. The 24-hour forecast, cloudy at times with a few showers, thunderstorms, and periods of rain, mainly over the south and along the coast this morning, then mostly north and inland this afternoon. All right, this afternoon, mostly cloudy tonight with some showers and thunderstorms, especially over southern districts. The winds are blowing east to northeast at 5 to 15 knots. The sea state light chop to choppy. Wave height will be from 2 to 4 feet. And temperature in the coast for today, 86 Celsius, inland 90. So we're supposed to have rain and we'll still have 90 degrees, and in the hills it will be 80 degrees. The outlook from says some showers and thunderstorms will continue to affect mainly central and southern areas on Thursday morning, decreasing Thursday afternoon, then a few showers and thunderstorms will develop over the south on Thursday night. Small craft caution in effect for locally rough seas near showers and thunderstorms. Today a high tide occurred at 6:57 this morning, so we're experiencing a high tide right now, and another high tide at 8:22 tonight. Low tides at 2:22 p.m. and 1:33 tomorrow morning. The sun was up bright and early this morning as usual at 5:18 and set at 6:29. So look like we're in a good weather. Like we say, if it rain, if the sun shine, whatever, it's good weather for some people, because not everybody like the rain, not everybody like the heat, not everybody like the cold. So when the weather comes, we have to appreciate it. Remember, we are very diverse in this area. Folks, we will be going on a break, but let's share this death announcement right here this morning, right here on Universal Radio. And it is with deep regret and profound sadness that right here on North Television we announce the death of Rashid Abdul Wade, better known as Sube. Rest in peace, bro. Sunrise 1st January 1981, sunset 13 June 2020. He is survived by his mom, Clarine Wade Barnett, two brothers, Colin Wade and Jermaine Gibson, sisters, Rashida Wade, Davalos, and Anasuya Nicholson, several aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, and numerous friends. A wake will be held this Friday night from 7 until 11 p.m. at the residence. That's at Mr. Barkey, the late Barkey Wade residence, right beside Landis and Sons, between Landis and Sons, the Atlantic Bank, and Tequila. Funeral service will be held on Saturday at St. Peter's Anglican Church. The body will lie in state at 9 a.m. for the funeral service at 10. A repast will be held at 141 Belize Road right here in Orange Walk Town. Our condolences goes out to all the family and the close friends, and especially to all of us when it comes to music, because he was an artist in his own style. So Sube, rest in peace. Folks, we'll be taking our first break of the morning, and we'll be back right here on North Television Channel 10.
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. Diginet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future. A nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, Diginet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by Diginet. Diginet Boost, now available countrywide.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Our economy benefits when goods and mobile services get to their destination quickly. When citizens are able to travel without frustration and undue hurdles, everyone benefits as well. The government of Belize is happy to announce the imminent upgrades to the Corozal-Sartaneja Road. 27 miles of road will be upgraded to paved standards and will include the replacement of 2 ferries with new bridges.
Why is it that we're going to invest in Sartaneja? Why is it that we have to take $50 million to invest in an area where we do not have a political directorate? We believe that as a government, we have to provide a service to all Belizeans.
Well, this for the village of Shunosh is a big advantage both ways. Sometimes when we got sickness, we got people sick at the clinic there, women. When we reach at the ferry, can't pass, 45 minutes have to wait. So now this road will benefit whole village, Sartaneja and Copperbank. I'm part of Progreso too. Well, it's really important for us.
I know that our village is not so much developed with tourism because it's a remote village. And for that reason, we don't have a lot of tourism over there. But now with this upgrading of the road and the pavement of the road, I think that, I believe and I think that it will be much beneficial for us and for everybody.
More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community, the same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Sugar City Morning Show.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. What a beautiful morning, what a beautiful day. It's 22 minutes now after 7 o'clock. It gives me great pleasure to welcome my great friend, not some of the time, but all the time, regardless of what happened in the past, we in the future now, we're going forward. Good morning, Sam.
You again, Checky.
Good morning.
Morning, Checky. Morning. Morning, Orange Jack. Morning, Belize.
You like chose a big stone for me, man?
But I hear you, they call you that jazz. So
Yeah.
none touch you.
That's why I say we don't worry about the past, man. Some what happened in the past don't happen, and you know, we the bars.
Try to put the impression of it like something terrible happened in the past between me and you.
We never fight. Maurice tell me everything we tell us, so.
Maurice?
Yeah. You know this question here, Maurice, you say I'm taking right?
No. Me and Maurice, we got sensible discussions, not about other people.
Yeah. But good morning, Sam. How is the morning, bro?
Good morning, man. I'll tell you morning again.
Yeah, how is the morning?
Well, cool, Brez.
Cool.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah. How was the rain last night?
Boy, we're like, how I got sing tap, you know? I listen to the rhythm, man. Quiet right up like one leave ball and sleep.
Yeah. When you got the zinc house, the zinc tap house, and the rain drop, it make you feel nice, too.
Man. Feels good.
Wrap up.
House get cool.
Yeah, wrap up, and I know you always make sure that things in a shape, right?
In which way?
Not alone. the weather, they call it together weather, Sam.
Well, left that alone, check it.
Yeah, but Sam, as we are here this morning, you remember that Corozal, some people may escape from quarantine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we understand they got more people who look for try to escape from quarantine and walk out. Sam, if they put you in a quarantine, that's for your protection, right?
Yes, man, and your family too.
So why you are thinking about trying?
You for all away.
Yeah. So why I come to the people mind for one runway or what try dodge out and come out, man?
Selfishness, man.
But then you're selfish yourself too.
That is.
Yeah.
Don't like you go in the bush go live. If you leave the bush and you're going to stay well and go.
Yeah. I understand 8 doctors died in Guatemala as well, Sam.
Why they have it rough? Yeah, because like what the doctor said from him.
The health service doctor?
He said, we're the one we're right up in your face checking you. And we're the one really at the front line. And that's true?
Yeah, then they're the ones we got it worse because they have to be in line with them people.
Mm-hmm.
That's so.
That's true.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Maurice.
Hello, just please lower the volume off of your television, please.
Yes, good morning, Tex.
Hi, morning.
Good morning, Tex.
Good morning, Jay. What's up?
Why I got a problem with the stream and that coronavirus all of the talk about. I did talk about this land site beside my house.
They not fixed the problem yet?
No way, Tex. This has been going on for about 25 to 30 years. I got this problem. But it will get even worse because snake will come out. Big snakes, so anaconda living in the yard.
What?
My young man come visit me day before yesterday, and I never in the home, but he had tell me he had to run because the big snake was out.
What?
And we got scorpion, you name it, anything, rat, everything coming in my yard for over there. They try to call out to somebody in charge, some authority, somebody who can help me and tell me what to do.
I will get in touch with the health department today and I talk to Minister Castro because anything they in a Nemo and anything they dangerous too. I talk to the man G and I make you know where they go on, right?
Okay, Chex, please do that to me because you know I got Mr. Clive where
yeah.
you know
that
he
way.
can't help himself and if something, if one of them scorpion bites you know.
Yeah, that what the owner of the land there?
I think it's by Belmopan, Malcolm Gabriel and Martin Gabriel, they are the owners.
Okay. Alright, well I will check into it for you, girl. Alright?
Okay, Chex.
That one on Mikey's birthday.
So well, I guess he has do something Sunday, it's not a Monday thy birthday.
I know that long June when time of thy birthday for you.
Yes, June 22nd.
Okay, all right. Well, all the best, Janice. Take care, girl. I want to try to get in touch with some people, right?
Yes, Tex.
All right,
Thank
good.
you so much.
Yeah, sure. Sam, that right in a tongue, you know.
I know this spot.
That I customer.
I know the area, yeah, and I recognize the voice.
And then
I know
people,
the spot.
people are gonna land like that. They need to deal with it, man. You know, you remember? Like, I think you mentioned something about Mr. Henry when the mayor used to chop down the people place and put it on the tax.
Put it on the tax, exactly.
Put it on the land tax. And that right in the tongue limits, you know.
I know the place, man.
Yeah, right in the tongue limits. I hope everything will work out with them people. But Mike, by Tycho's birthday Monday.
See, I can't go.
A cow? Yeah, by Tychos, you big up yourself. I remember there people look all the way that June. You know, we that the month of June. Oh, and today the Elric birthday too. Elric, the young boy will play the bass in the band.
Okay.
Like birthday today. Next week the Largo birthday, the Continental Cat birthday.
Well, you got a lot of gifts to
the
give.
Jew boy birthday.
There are 3 gifts.
Yeah, the Jew boy birthday.
What you have to buy?
Why you say me? The only me then?
They play for your band?
We work together.
You are the one of the band.
Yeah. You buy if you. I don't know why you be one persecutor and I meet you in a court by.
No man, you're good man.
Man, you can hard Sam.
You have to buy the gifts there, Checky. The 3, only 3?
You hear what you Rahim? Yeah, man, they got strong, man. Yeah, but right now, Sam, this thing you saw, how them people they escape from their place, man? We don't have enough guards. How are people slipping in through the border? Like you said, they always got a hole and people are fire away if you come in.
Well, Pana part, we can't blame the soldiers for that because they could dodge you, and when the soldiers move from one spot, they come to the spot to him and they come cross. Plus, the borderline is huge, Checky. It's long.
Yeah.
We can't man it how we want.
They don't got no fence and no wall.
Yeah. But we need to do that put some stiff lines on them when you catch them.
Yeah.
Coming in, especially this time around, you know.
Yeah.
Put stiff lines on them.
You think that idea that you said that if you catch it, just send them back?
Like the Mexicans?
If when you catch it by the water,
no? Make it go back. Don't bring them for your expenses.
Yeah.
Because then you won't have to mingle with her. You know, I might sneeze in your face for spite.
Yeah. I got it, so you.
So wait. Yeah. You check? But like we people are different, you know?
Yeah.
But then like the Mexicans, they are now, it's not constantly. They don't do it constantly, but the Guatemalans, they're not care.
Yeah.
Then every minute as you turn back, then they come cross.
I understand. A lot of them come in through bullet tree, boy.
That's not a problem.
Yeah. That's a problem for you because then people got it, man. They should have stayed home. You know?
They're full late, man.
Yeah, and so this report goes like this. Like I see if I could get this report to read it to our viewers out there. But you know, they say that yesterday 8 doctors died in Guatemala. But like you said, they got some the doctors in the US say, hey, we there face to face.
Yeah, I said on saying we're up front with the right in and the face to check there.
Yeah.
You understand? Just inches away.
And this is saying here, some COVID case number 22 for COVID-19. A further 45 samples were processed today, which was yesterday, you know, as part of our outgoing surveillance. These test samples identified a further case of COVID-19. Case number 22. The case is that of a male cat entering the country illegally this past weekend and who was swabbed as part of the established protocol in Cayo District. So in a Cayo District, you don't know that where they come from. Can I say come in illegal? It can't be both. All right? It's a contact tracing for his particular case is currently underway, and as soon as further details are known, they will be shared through the official sources of information. The samples tested also have rendered a second negative result for case 19. He is now considered as a recovery case and is being released from the quarantine. The Ministry of Health continues with its heightening surveillance across the country and continues to advocate well everything else, you know, we don't know what then they do. But then this person come in, Sam, suppose they never catch her.
Again, we're supposed to check it. We do that same supposing the last time. Yeah, spread it. I see straight down here until you check it from through them when I get the other wave.
Yeah.
Because, all right, we catching one here, right?
Mhm.
Are you sure you don't get to come in when we no catch?
Yeah, I know somebody will come. I mean, they write that range. I carry boast, but by the time I try to see if I can make one report, it disappear. But they're about.
Let's hope it clean.
We hope it clean, boy. You see, because like you mentioned too, that the Dr. Manzanero and the whole health team, then people they try, boy.
Yeah, they work hard, man. Them people they work hard. Everybody they work hard, Checky.
But now what them people from Guatemala they want to come in this country for? What are they coming for?
This you're not a gold mine for them.
Then they come right.
So like only America for them.
Yeah, true, yeah, because we've been over there, right?
They do better, yeah. Not cross there.
Yeah. And then they know that right they're very infested right now and here Belize. Not got it.
So they can share it.
I don't know if they can share it or they just want to try come over here for make them stay safe because maybe they not even they know if they have it.
You must know your contacts, man. You must know who you're around.
And but you know what happened to Sam? In some of the area with some of them borders there, they got some Belizean who help them people come across, you know?
That's true.
They got some Belizean who help them come across. So if
like the one that catch man with the boat the last time?
Yes.
I mean I confiscate the whole boat.
Yeah.
For 1 year.
Confiscated, did you? Out of business. You know, so when you they help them people to come in and the people might look normal to you, brother or sister. And then when you look, you're here and catch there and test positive, what you want to do then? You want to say, oh, but I don't feel no way. I feel healthy. I never catch nothing.
Then you're full of it.
Then you're full of it. And then it start to spread. What Sam you say, from this thing you start, when the ships they start to come in and the airlines they start to come in, we the control then they are well contained because they go straight into quarantine. But the ones that are where they slip in through the border then are the ones that they mess with because then are the ones that were they out there.
Actually when the ships come in abroad, the Belizeans, right?
Yeah.
Then they went back. They never just drop off Belizeans.
No, that just to make them drop off the Belizeans.
They can.
Yeah. So like they're not like tourists come off of them.
No, that never happened.
They got a tender, you know, the boats will go to the
Right.
big ships and then bring them in and they
So
have guards
that was-
there and they carry straight to the Radisson and the quarantine.
That was what
And
those
that
places
was-
were taken care of.
Yeah, and that was good, Sam, because remember, after right to the ending of the 14 days when these persons were in quarantine, when they checked on one of the person, he was checked positive. Suppose they never checked the last day.
Again, we suppose.
Yeah, but then you see, the health people, they do a good job. But I have to commend them, Sam, because on this report, you know, they said that the sample tested has been rendered the second negative case of number 19. He is now considered as recovery case and is being released from quarantine. So that person had the symptoms.
Good to hear.
You know, and they fix up and he good.
Right.
You know, but we have, I believe it's about 25 or 35 persons coming in this weekend.
Well, more swabbing to do, right?
Yes.
And let's hope that the Belizeans will come back home.
Yeah, Belizeans come back
Let's
home.
hope they're clean, man.
Like you say, you can't deny people for coming in the
No,
whole
you
country,
shouldn't.
right?
You're not Belizean and want to come home. We're better than home.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope they're clean, Checky.
Yes. Somebody text and say, well, if I'm in that state time, I stay there because state's nice. You think state's nice?
We can stay at a place.
Yeah, I think state's nice. State's good for the things then when they have where you could get, if you got money when you got it. And you buy where you got for buy and you get out.
Yep.
Right, Sam?
Hey, people take like that.
What?
People have to work 2 jobs.
Yeah, people take
You don't even know your neighbor.
Yeah. Sometime right there, so Sam, some people would have lived like 6 months in our apartment, right? And afterwards, I see somebody, I say, hey, who you? Me the from Belize, man. Me this. When I find out when our family living in the same apartment, they live in, and I say, I want a whole 2 or 3 years, I live in the same apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you know their apartment checking that like separated like by sheetrock, right? Like if I grab you and swing into it, you're not into the next room?
Yes. Yeah, that's true. That won't
Right.
dry wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Sam, man, we not hear nothing that happen on this era yet. I wonder if we hold on to them people that come cross from Mexican side, or the persons when they go cross to do the contraband and so. If we catch up on them people, or them people just step on free flow, because you still see. I glad when I go to a shop and I see people they buy the Coke, the Sprite and so, then they buy the Bellikin beer. I glad to see that because the Belizean product and that company, that company serve a lot when it comes to this country because they have a lot of employees and they pay a lot of taxes too, right?
Almost 1,200. Not only that, they contributed big time to the government.
That's right, yeah. And when they contribute to the government, no feel like that the government say, oh, that the environment government, they get that goes to the country.
To the country.
Just because the government that the one will run things.
Well, yeah, correction to that, they contributed to the country.
Yeah, yeah. So, but you see, Sam, the thing is that you still see somebody, sometimes you still see somebody people post up with a case of beer, a case of Mexican beer, and they put it in our ice box and they show how they drink up. How them think they still reach ya?
I feel like that, like, it's evident, you're evidence carried at jail, right?
Yes.
You're the force.
Mm-hmm.
You must go capture who they do that, man.
Yeah.
If they're not a fake profile, right?
And find out where they get it from.
Yeah. You put this, just like if I go and I post, to my Ghanaian, they track me down. They want to use that as evidence against me?
Yeah.
I have it in my hand up there.
Yep. And things you put on Facebook right now, liable in a court,
If you can find out that who.
Yeah, if you can find out that who. Sam, we need to take one break. It's 21 minutes away from 8 o'clock. This is Robert Checky Usher along with Sam this morning. Sam enjoyed the rain last night, which is cool and nice, but we will take a break and we will.
You know, enjoy it then?
Of course.
We say we, man.
Yeah, we enjoyed the weather last night. All of the people that are states, good morning to you all. We had nice rain last night. Sam enjoyed the rain and we got you. We will be back after these messages right here on North Television Channel 10. No say nothing, Sam.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results. More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Motor 5.0, 4 válvulas por cilindro. Todos quisiéramos una. Como que no agarra, ¿no? Siento como que se le pega el balancín. Vamos a darte el aceite que te mereces. Vas a correr como rayo, preciosa.
Los que oímos más allá de las revoluciones, hablamos máquina. Roche France, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Agente autorizado German Vega y Sons. Teléfono 322-3625. Roche France.
The sunny days are here, and whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Shop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longaniza, and sugar cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175 or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillette's Meat Shop, fresh and processed meats.
Ay, qué rico.
World-class spaces for Belizean athletes to thrive and fans to enjoy. Our new basketball and multipurpose arenas have proven their worth, attracting regional and international sporting events and hosting expos, conferences, and proud graduates. Your government moving Belize forward.
Someone come? Yes, someone coming. Let's go. Sa. First and question of the day. What you the letter here?
Who sent me the letter?
That sign right there. You can't read?
Well, make I tell you something. In this here community, everybody dump here, so me just dump my garbage right here.
So if somebody jump off a bridge, you that do it too?
No, man, no.
You never know that littering is an environmental crime and Department of the Environment can charge you for that?
Why is that a crime?
Because you pollute the same environment you live in, dirtying the same land and water you use. You don't even know that you dumping garbage can make you and your family sick by attracting disease-carrying pests, and the Department of the Environment just to try help we take care of the we environment?
So all of that? Well, know that to put it that way.
Thanks for your 5 cents, brother. That's 5 cents question of the day.
This message is brought to you by the Department of the Environment.
John Briseno says government needs to trim the fat. Let's take a minute to look at that fact.
Johnny Briseno receives a salary of $60,000 from the government to be the leader of the opposition and $84,000 for sports and community projects in his constituency. The People's United Party representatives receive about $993,000 annually from government to assist residents of their constituencies.
Since the COVID-19 state of emergency, the Prime Minister of Belize has given all his salary toward the relief efforts. The UDP ministers has given up a month's salary and allowances going forward. Johnny Briseno has not agreed to give up anything. The PUP representatives have not agreed to give up anything.
Leadership is about action, not words.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Sam, I may try refresh one. Text or somebody send me up. But I think I have to give you Kada in Spanish, and I know you could roll your tongue when it comes to that, Kada. Your surroundings.
I'm not so sure about that.
What is por say aquí en San Víctor? Siempre entra el contrabando. Hay un soldado que tiene familia que cada que viaje cruza por Rubirosa. Ese soldado es beliceño. So, y dice, ahorita ya vino y vimos que ya fue en el otro lado. You understand what they said, right, Sam?
Yeah. So
that at San Victor, they still did the contraband. And they have one soldier
that goes across every day.
You got your family cross there.
That's one that you have been talking about for quite some time now.
Yeah, and he say go to the Rubirosa. ¿Me puedes mandar un text para decirme si el soldado es beliceño o es un soldado mexicano?
Can I take one picture while they go across?
Yeah, y si puede tomar foto también. Así que podemos mandarlo a el commissioner Chester. Chester don't go and talk to them people, you know, Sam.
But check it, I don't let that now work. They're used to that. I give you a difference between Gilly Grass and San Victor. Right, then people not come out and look for a job, even if job there.
But then
they are used to that type of living.
But then the virus is there, Sam.
You think okay?
But if this Belizean soldier, Sam, and he live across the Mexican side, I can't do what I would try analyze from his text. I don't believe that somebody like that be supposed to do that if they in the army from Belize.
Yeah, because then check it. This complaint has been coming in for quite some time now about this individual that lives across the other side.
Yes.
So I would assume that he is a Belizean.
Yeah, I'll send it to Chester right now.
Because then the truck goes around picking them up right from the different points that they are guarding. Then sometimes like 15, 20 in the back of the truck. So I assume he just got home off his night shift. I know he's going back across the Mexican side.
Yeah.
So when he comes back,
yeah,
to go on his shift, he mingles with them.
Yeah.
And another 6 feet apart at all, because I seen in the truck, right?
Yeah. And that not to correct, right?
No, man.
Yeah, so we hope the people and get this thing fixed up, man, because that out of order, that person lived at Belize.
Let's hope
he collect revenue from Belize, so he's supposed to live in your country. You have soul there. You have to serve your country. Suppose something happen between Belize and Mexico.
They will capture him.
Conflict and they cross there.
They are capturing for information.
You understand? Do they call it prisoner of war?
After the capture, yes.
After the capture, then, Joe?
I try to get all the information out of him.
Okay. Well, there is some points that we need to share right here, Sam, with a release that was sent out by the Honorable John Saldiva. You know, because we know that last 5 years election was held in November, no, Joe? Okay, so this term comes to an end in November.
November the 4th, I think.
Yeah, unless there is a grace period.
You do have a grace period of 3 months which you can play on.
90 days.
Yeah. But then usually when you do that, and you mess with that grace period, the opposition knocks you hard. They must come from where you do that, where you don't call it no one. You know they come down hard for you. So you try to avoid that to fiddle around with that grace period.
Yeah, you try to go up on the correct line.
Right.
You know, but he sent out this this release here. I don't know if you call it a release or a write-up. And he was saying to his faithful delegates, you know, okay, the person sent one back a text from San Victor, but I'll check it out right now. He's talking about, you know, his delegates and possible date for the leadership convention, no? Because, you know, there has to be a convention. And he's saying that probably that will be held sometime in July, you know, and the persons that have applied to run, we understand that the 5 of them that have applied haven't withdrew their membership, no?
They're still in the race.
Yeah, they are still in the race, you know, and he's also saying that he believes that I believe that not only my name being cleared by the party to run again, but during the pandemic, from the ideas I have shared with you, I hope I have shown that I have the vision and ability to lead our party during these difficult times. There will still be those who try to tarnish my good name. Please pay no attention to them and do anything that we did in on February 9th, you know, and do it again. He's talking about when he was elected, no?
The 9th of February?
Yeah, the 9th of February that happened.
There'll be a repetition to that.
Right, correct. You got it right, Sam. I said thank you and may God bless you and bless our beloved country. And there is some updates from the meeting as well, and he alluded to these points here, Sam. July 1st, start of transfer seasons. That is transfer of voters from division to division. You know, like let's say I the Childa Trial Farm right now, and I'm trying to get a land in the Union Town area.
Or you move to the Union Town area.
Yes.
Because getting the land doesn't give you the right to transfer.
Yeah, but if I get one land,
one house,
right away I'm going.
You want to put up on the ministry land, gone. With you, everybody in there.
Yes. I take a nice ride and heal you too.
No, I'm not ride that with you.
Why?
Kind of ride moving house.
Yeah. So, all right, so that transfer, if you move from one area to the next and you can prove that you have residency there, then you can transfer.
July to August, right?
Yeah, July and August. You know what happened is when they had this referendum thing, Sam, a lot of people made register, you know, and we understand that they have a lot of people who can register in Ochobenke when they live there.
All about Checky.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's all over. I don't know if that will be challenged in court or what. Then I said July, check this one out, Sam. July 18th, possible leadership convention.
Possible.
Yeah, possibility. You know that this leadership convention, what happened, you know, I think what happened with the Honorable John Saldiva, you know, he said it afterwards that, you know, the funds that he received was for campaign and there's no law when it comes to that.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, but I just believe maybe when the PMA asked, I should have tell her, you know, boss.
He probably feel like that number I get mentioned, right?
Just may I take it for granted and,
yeah,
you know.
That number I get mentioned, but then I still think it should have said, well, yeah, again, Ali, one of the campaign and blah, blah, blah. And I don't think the Prime Minister said, well, you can't run, you still can run.
But also, that not only the Honorable John Saldiva gets campaign contribution.
Everybody on both sides.
Right? So, you know, and they got big man out there right now with the circle of the tourist country.
Yep.
When they give out, I see this man that Barranco, they take picture by some sign and all of them place up there. I don't know what he plan. You know?
He now get BTL again.
Huh?
The Lord is right there moving around slowly, check it.
Yeah.
And a shark moves very slow until it's time to attack.
Yeah.
All right.
So July 18th, possible leadership convention. It seems that all 5 persons who applied will still be contesting. Sama, let me see if I can recall those 5 persons. We have the Honorable Omar Figueroa. He represents Cayo North. Darrell Bradley applied as well. Well, I'm not seeing him having any constituents right now, but we don't know what can happen. But he is the president. Yeah.
Senator, so
he's the president of the Senate, right?
Right.
Okay, so he depends on a protocol. Then we have Pickstock, who is represented by Honorable Sede Erlinton. Then, yeah. Then we also have Honorable Patrick Faber. He represents the Collect Division, and we have coming in from Belmopan, Honorable John Saldiva. So we understand these 5 persons still still have their applications submitted.
Somebody will get very low votes.
You think so, boy? I think it will be 2 persons who are getting high votes and the next one I just have to drag behind. You know?
But interestingly, checking the last night was only 2 of them, no? That ran?
Yeah, John and Patrick.
Now, one next convention, it's 5 of them.
Yeah. And the delegates won't increase. Be the same 500 plus delegates.
500 plus delegates.
It not be that okay, like on a 5 person, we have more delegates now, right?
Morris on run?
Morris not delegate, boy. Yeah. They don't say he delegate.
He delegate?
Yeah. He said he not delegate. He said he delegate.
No mess me about it today.
Yeah. No man, for you the man said that, you ask her. You ask her. You think if the man never said that, he said to more than 1 person. That's why they say he not no delegate. He said he delegate.
Okay.
Yeah. August 31st is the end of transfers, Sam. So we want to tell persons out there that come July 1st, transfer starts. You know? So
and make sure you live in that area.
Yeah. If you may live, if let's say that you have been registered in an area, but no, don't move in a different area. It's better for you to vote in the area where you live in, because you want to see development in that area. You see, like right there, so the Blackwater Creek, then I saw people don't move back here, so because remember Honorable Vega may give us some lands, right?
Oh yeah.
So then people couldn't build up right away, but now transfer they come. So 2 of them asked me if they could transfer. I said yes, you could transfer. So they will be transferring to the Orange Walk North constituents to support the Honorable Gaspar Vega.
That's right.
So that's where that's the way it works. They got people that we're gonna Belmopan live. You know, they transfer for when they may live to Belmopan for support the Honorable John Saldiva. Clear the land. People were moving to Belize Rural and that. They want to do the new registration for support the Honorable Clear the Land. So just like that they go. But we encourage you, if you're living in the area, register in that area, because you want to see that development in your area. Yeah, yeah. And if you don't, they will stay there. But Sam, the one that everybody is looking at election. A proposed date. They said November 4th, latest. Huh? Okay, the 5th, because the 5th election usually happens on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So November
one reason.
5th is the latest possible date for general elections in Belize. That's a release that came out from Honorable John Saldiva, and he says this was some updates that was discussed at the meeting.
That's good. Because we need to pick one leader.
Yeah, we need to elect one
As
leader, yes.
The Honorable Dean Barrow will no longer be contesting.
Yeah, unfortunately, no, but he don't do for him time already. He got through, and he did a very good job in serving the country. Because, you know, a lot of people complain and they say about why the country, we got BTL, we got the water, we got the light, and the bills are still they're high. But what if then things will remain private? You believe in me, and they're the same way right now, me are
No,
cheaper
man.
or me are higher?
Me are higher.
You remember one time when prior to the government acquiring BTL, Sam, that voice over the internet, we never got that available, you know?
No.
You
Lot of things.
You remember one time you put $2 credit? I don't think you could put $2 credit
You
that
couldn't
time,
put
no?
$2 credit. Five and up.
I want to put $5 credit, Sam, and I got 2 phone cards.
Gone.
Quick time.
Straight in our scrap pocket.
Quick time out of credit.
That's true.
So, you know, some changes and some benefits have come from takeover of some of these companies.
Was there double up on our scrap?
Boy, I know, sorry. No, Joe.
None at all.
Yeah, and whenever you used to got WhatsApp,
None of that.
no Facebook,
None of that.
no Instagram, no YouTube. But we have these amenities now, and we could
Right,
have it
because
right
of this
in our
government.
house. Yeah, you know, like we were,
Yeah, only the
we
rich
were
can
the
get
way down
internet.
here, Sam, we couldn't reach our internet level.
No. It's available for everybody.
But then even the people who may have it, Sam, they could have afford it, but they may still high for them.
We still have it, yes.
It may still high for them because when we used to hear about some bill where some people used to pay and so, that never no joke. And the internet has made things so great for everyone.
Much easier, man.
Yeah. So many good things can happen by utilizing the internet.
The right way.
So Sam, we have to get up and work in July and August by to help transfer people. So that, you know, well, maybe they're not so much for transfer people, you know, but for people living in the area.
Yeah,
and then,
also to get those ones who have not registered as yet.
yeah, make
to
people register. Right now, the people who want to register, they don't have to wait till July. They could go today and register.
Right away, yeah.
Yeah, July and August is just for transfer, but if you know register and you become 18 in July or August, you could still register. It's not just for transfer, but
Right.
those are the only 2 months that is used for transfer of votes.
So if you transfer, you do it then. That then you see the
Yeah,
celebrate and get active.
especially like how this the election year.
We are in election here and a time for register so you can vote. If you're not registered, you're not going to vote, so just go register if you're not registered yet.
Yeah. All right,
So you can vote.
When I come back, we'll be taking a break, folks. The time is now exactly 8 o'clock. We take a break, and Sam and Robert Checker Usher will be back right after these messages on North Television Channel 10.
Forms the way we live our lives. The introduction of our national fiber network creates the opportunity for Belizeans to live the digital lifestyle. Today, Digi is proud to introduce Dana, Belize's first artificially intelligent automated assistant. Dana is the modern customer service experience. Available 24/7, Dana can provide Digi prepaid and postpaid customers with directory information, credit and plan balances, product and promo information, and more. Just talk to Dana. Want to check your credit balance? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, what's my credit balance?
New Digi promotions? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, any new Digi promotions?
Dial 113 for directory assistance and dial 119 to talk to Dana. Digi remains committed to introducing the latest in cutting-edge technologies, transforming Belize one technology at a time. Try Dana today.
Thank you for calling Digi Customer Service.
You have an 8-cylinder powerful engine disguised as an aluminum alloy that spins at 8,000 revolutions per minute.
Goes like this. You think it's a turbo?
No, with a cleaning of injectors and a change of oil, you will run more efficient, my friend.
For those who understand the engine like it talks to you, we speak machine. Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
The Philip Goldson Highway between Belize City and the Philip Goldson International Airport is getting a major facelift to the tune of $31.5 million. Section B of the highway upgrading project between Haulover Bridge and the Buttonwood Bay Boulevard roundabout is underway at an investment of $21 million. Works consist of the full rehabilitation of the road to paved standard, which includes the widening of the road to 4 lanes, lined sidewalks and drains, wide shoulders, median, and parking plus a bus lane at designated sections of the road. LED road lighting will be installed along with road safety features such as signs, reflectors, and road markings. The project will also facilitate in the improvement of underground infrastructure for the public utility companies. The Government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
114.60 acres in Tiger Creek, Orange Walk, 3,000 acres, 0.961 hectares to Jaime Briceño and John Briceño, 827.848 square yards to John Briceño, 5.4 acres to John Briceño and Jaime Briceño, 20 acres in Progreso to John Briceño again, 6 acres in Progreso. The all of Progreso Yogawi?
The San Ignacio-Santa Elena Bypass project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lamalus Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between Three Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The Government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. DigiNet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future. A nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, DigiNet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by DigiNet. DigiNet Boost, now available countrywide.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine. Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. 7 minutes after 8, Sam. The text that women come in, it says San Jose, San Pablo y San Juan entra a buscar contrabando. Esa gente siempre está terca. You know what that means, right?
Son tercos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y se cheque el beliceño soldado que cruza ahí. Yeah, so the one Belizean. The soldier that one Belizean.
Yeah, has to be.
Me don't know what to go out with him, boy.
And that's a complaint for a while now.
Yeah, me no know what's up with him, Sam.
You know his sickness fellow comrades,
No, man. He said, good morning, Checky and Sam. Soldiers that are posted at the border should not be locals. They should be from other districts, because if they know these persons that are crossing over, creates a conflict of interest.
That's true.
That's a very good point, Sam.
That's true.
So bring people from different spots. For work, like people like from Belize or
maybe you don't know me.
Yeah, so
you can't go cross. No, care for your plea to me.
Yeah, that's true, that boy.
Correct.
But anyway, make we hope that things will shape up and nothing else now come in when it comes to the virus. Because if this solar they go cross and come back, and like you said, they pack up in the truck, Sam.
Yeah, man, and then the rest are innocent to it, you understand me?
Yeah, maybe for his system strong, because if a family live cross there, then the family must be in touch with people cross there. And maybe this person might be strong, and when they're in the
they have to go buy that shop, right?
Yeah, they have to go buy that shop. But maybe that soldier must be a strong person, so maybe if he have it, it not really show up at him, but then that doesn't mean that he can't pass it on to one of the other soldiers there.
So that symptomatic, no?
Yeah. Or if you go down a shop, go buy right there, so and people there around, it could happen. Behave yourself, my brother. Please stop it, man.
We make them take a picture of him and so we could see exactly, you know.
Me manda son photo. Así que puede presentarlo.
Elaborate on it more and say, okay, this guy really go cross.
Yeah. You send me a picture and then I will send it to the commissioner and make it check it out. And then we have one next one right there, so Sam, that was seen here this morning, saying that Mr. Usher, you should talk to the police, Mr. Kokom, because here in Blackwater they still have people and children that are not using their masks.
That one exists too. They know, and I run boat without the mask.
Yeah, and then some of we use the mask and we said, and I put it down right now, man, because I don't think police are bad right now, but it's not about the police, Sam.
It's about you and me. You need to use it, man. You understand me? Especially know that you're here, people are going across the Mexican side, they're going across to Guatemala. You have border jumpers. That can spell trouble for us, so you must use your mask.
Yep.
You must use your mask.
Yeah,
and if we don't educate the child, if we be responsible for a smile, what thing will happen when they start to get older?
Yeah, yep. And
it's like the same thing, like when they call text you and talk about, oh well, in St. Victor, the children also are learning the same thing, contraband.
Yeah.
So they were used to that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? So no care what you do, no care what you comfort them with, they will go across and contraband.
Yeah, that's true. When I say they follow, Joe.
Right. In fact, they go across and back in a little load.
Yeah, they carry them, make them bring across a little load for you. And then, right outside of Santa Cruz, Sam, they have some children from Botes who attend school at Santa Cruz,
Well, I don't know if the chairman will allow the crossing, because she called a shot there.
Yeah. Well, I think the people from the
and
health
the
department supposed to go
right.
there.
And the residents also from Santa Cruz, I think they shouldn't allow it.
Yeah.
They shouldn't.
And they have some kids that come from across Guatemala as well.
Some, and about 2 or 3
buses. It's not fair to deny them an education because they want to learn the English, right? But at this time, I don't think it's a good idea because you can't take tests for them picnic.
Who started that program with them coming across the border?
Huh?
Who started that program with them coming across
but
the border?
I don't really know who started the program, Sam. I don't remember.
Because I think if I got a conflict with you can't come learn my language.
Yeah.
You understand me?
You're not supposed to benefit from what I have.
No. Because when I tell you, boy, we have to move so because you hear it cross the other side and you know exactly how they move.
Yeah, and then they go to school, so then they learn what they happen in the land, the lads are...
They talk good English because interview one and one type of channel. So when I listen to the boy talk and you get there, yeah?
Yeah. You know, but then...
No, well, Mexico different. Mexico, I mean, and I don't have a problem with them coming across learning in our schools.
We don't got no conflict with Mexico.
No, but they've got the manners. I don't think I would allow that.
Yeah. Well, you see what happened is...
okay, what?
Yeah, they are children, right? And we got persons that study...
But they have who should be responsible for them in their country.
Yeah. Yeah, get some English teacher if you want to learn
And
English,
pay them.
right? You know, they have persons that go to Guatemala and study. But when you go there, you have to pay.
Right.
You go to university, you know. But the kids there, I think they should have put a little hole on it.
They should.
Just my thinking, just my suggestion, because the August 8th proposed for schools to open, you know, Sam.
8th or 10th?
The 10th, no? August the 10th. Yeah, August is the 8th month. Yeah, it's August the 10th. And I don't think between now and August 10th, things will change across our borders.
Yeah, rapidly. No.
And we don't know what the state believes will be in at that time as well.
Because it has been increasing in Guatemala, right?
Yes.
Likewise in Chetumal.
Yeah, I tell you, 8 doctors dead in Guatemala yesterday.
Imagine, you know when your doctor is dead, when your doctor start to dead, that's a problem.
Yeah, big problem. You know? And what happens to Sam, remember, like you say, they go across the border, all the immigration people have to see these kids come across. They have the custom people. They have the protocol when they have to go in. Sometimes someone jump in a taxi. I don't know if the bus go with a car or banker or where they go, but I see someone jump in a taxi. So I'm to the taxi drivers.
Well, let's hope he use a mask.
Yeah.
I got hand sanitizer in a vehicle. Like, I got mine in my van, right?
Yeah.
So when I shake her hand or not, I go, as I reach it, when I sanitize my hands.
Yep. So we have to look into that and make sure we do the right thing. Like you said, it's hard to deny picnic for education, right? But the time
our kids, man, our kids,
our kids
should be responsible for Jackie.
Yeah.
Right. The kids from the other side, the government should be responsible for them.
Yeah, you take care of your own.
And I take care of mine.
Yeah. But talking about that right now, Sam, you know that we're in the graduation season right now.
Still,
a lot of kids are graduating, but it's going different. I believe it was Wesley, if I'm not mistaken, college. They did their graduation in a very unique way, and it worked for them.
Correct.
And then the principal, she used one very, very, very nice quote. She was saying, because I asked her, hey, at any time you may figure that this thing never may work. You know, and she said, well, no make obstacle keep you back. No even think about that, because you know, reach you not achieve what you want to achieve.
No blockage in your way.
You know blockage. Don't worry about that. And she got strong by any work.
Creative.
Yeah, they
outside the box.
The kids in Ghana and do the lead thing and march up and get the diploma today and continue.
Nice.
You can't do all of them. And I like one part of them do, you know, because what happened is she said that they did the top students first, and then they did the one from the rural areas.
Okay.
You know, then they start doing it because you know one from the rural areas they have to cover far, right? So they do this so they can get back home on time.
Right.
You know. Western Dairies do good yesterday. Icebreak do good because you know a lot of picnic graduate yesterday. Trial Farm had their graduation yesterday. I know picnic like go eat pizza and want ice cream.
Well, that time to treat them and spend on there.
Yeah, time to treat them. I remember in Randy and days used to be Crystal. You know, Crystal used to sell a nice burger and
yeah, boy. They still do, right?
Yeah, I believe so. You know, nice Belize and burger. So
in my time there was nothing like that.
Yeah. In a phone time now, only Mr. Blasphemy, he shop me there, no? Or Mr. Blasphemy got his shop yet when you used to go to high school.
Yes, man, he had the shop.
Yeah, right. So everybody used to buy the Liam ID.
Famously shop, man. Yeah. Pencil. You buy a pencil. All right, get it a blast.
Yeah, get it a blast. Yeah, I remember that in those Muffles days. You know, I am still trying to see if I can get in touch with one of my friends that went to Muffles College, but he's somewhere in the U.S. Hockey tell me. He may meet at Chicago airport one time, Carlos Arzu.
Okay.
You remember Carlos Arzu?
Yes, I do.
Remember he used to live right there at Child Farm one time. He used to work at the hospital. I think she used to be the cook, no?
Yep.
And his sister was this Shishita, Perlin.
Yeah, I remember them clearly.
Yeah, he used to play in the band with Chuck too. He used to blow the trumpet and the fife. You know, but somehow I can't get in touch with him. I've been trying to talk to Ezekiel. You know Zeke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ezekiel Allen, Cowboy.
Cowboy.
Yeah. Hockey, you know Hockey, right?
All of them.
Hockey tell me meet him at Chicago and time to work with TSA when he was board one playing, but never really get in touch. But so those were some nice days. So graduation, kids, we want to wish you the best. And this week, the Ministry of Education will be having a virtual graduation for the entire country of Belize. It will be live on television, and that should be on, I believe, around sometime in the afternoon on Sunday. And they will be having top students from across the country, Sam, to give one lead speech, one lead presentation, which is good.
Yeah.
You know, like, we know we got Orijua, Corozal right there in the north, and all over the country we got smart students, so we should be seeing some of our students from these areas here giving their speech. You see how beautiful the one from Moffus College was?
Yeah, boy.
You see it?
Nice.
Yeah. They adapt to the time, right? They adapt to the time. And
I think they should do that more often, man.
Yeah. It's not like when we had the interview at BTI yesterday, you know, Mr. Burgos was alluding to that. A lot of people get creative in this COVID time.
It forces you to.
You know, it forces you to. Yeah, people learn to make masks. People learn to do a lot of different things.
Yeah, it's a per feet one. 1 per feet away.
1 per feet away, boy.
That will hang up on his one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So they kind of say she want one like that.
The man said none of that available. That was
Some
made
special
personally
day
for him.
birthday.
Yeah, especially. Sam, I want to remind persons that the curfew during the week is still on.
Until 10, right?
It's 10 or 8 o'clock? That 10 or 8?
That 10, Rahim?
That 10 or 8?
10.
Okay.
Sunday to Thursday.
And Friday and Saturday till midnight, no?
Midnight.
Okay. But then, with the picnic, if the picnic come out...
Then a certain time when they could come out, I think 6 to 8 or something like that. After that, they have to let one adult.
After 6?
Yeah.
After they were an adult or a guardian?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I passed by park.
So it's much easier now, you know.
I passed by the park, I think it was Saturday night. I don't remember if it was Saturday. I think Saturday I came out to do something and the park, I pack up by.
No, one band they play or something out there?
I don't know if they were
the
band.
Sun, I hear the mention, right? Remember, if we stay 1 per feet away and I hear the music job, right? So I asked him when I hear it, so I just, he put on a smile on my face.
How you come up with that 1 per feet away? Where you come up with that from?
Who?
You.
That where they come up with 1 per feet? I hear it.
That who say it?
I don't know. I think somebody said it was a joke. Then he pick it up and he said, "Okay, no, stay 1 per feet away from each other."
Okay, so
you don't feel offended by it.
And what you do this sweetheart past there?
You don't get one?
No, I never get one.
Well, I don't know. Check it.
I know you get.
I don't know what the sweetheart pass.
I know you get.
I mean, you don't know if you go. My bed don't got prickle.
Chepe tell me you get 6 of them.
My bed don't got prickle. When I
Chepe
jump in
tell
my
me you
bed, I
get 6
sleep
sweetheart
comfortable.
pass.
So I don't need to jump out of my bed and go out. No way.
My
bed no got no prickle.
Tell yourself a big you up, Sam. How the PR3 come on?
There we know here where I'm telling you then.
You want to know how the PR3 come on?
I don't talk to them, Terry. They don't want to stay, check it.
So then go in last bank. Why? Sam, you know hear nothing more. The accident yesterday when we say early in the morning.
No, I listened to the news this morning. I never really hear about it. I don't know if Rahim, if anybody met Rahim?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And Sam, before we close, because I know you have to go.
Yeah, I need to go now.
But Sam, with this situation, the PG, he put the mayor in a peculiar
situation. The situation with the gas station, no?
Yeah. Yes, Sam, they tell me about that one day, the one that arranged work, yeah?
Within
town limits.
Town limits, and he then got a 2 mile span of 1 mile or half mile.
Yeah, and we got like...
We'll discuss that. We'll come back to that.
But Sam, if you look on it right there, we got 3 gas stations up there, no?
Up where?
We got the 24, we got the Uno, and we got the Chinese one.
We start from the Chinese one, Champagne cut off, wave that up.
Yeah.
Then we come down to cane farmers.
Yeah, then the 20.
Come and go.
Come and go, yeah.
Right? We're going to Shell gas station.
You got Gas Plus.
Gas Plus. And San Martin.
Yeah.
That's 6. No, we don't need an next gas station in this town.
We don't need an next one, don't you?
No.
And then that the one area.
Me not gonna get the China man, but when they try to box up with people there.
Well, they see a thing like when you tell me about that one up there at Champion Ridge cut off by BSI there. They sell cement blocks too.
Yeah, man, I not think that fair, man.
We got good blocks at our range walk, man.
Exactly.
We got good cement blocks at our range walks.
Well compact, good material.
That's why, like you said, when I mentioned I see the truck from Rick's at San Isidro and Dennis, they go to Belize. I was wondering, but
because the blacks better.
The blacks them better.
You
Why?
know eat way.
Huh?
You know eat way. Right.
Okay.
Because the sun when they using Belize the Gali salt.
Oh, because they're surrounded by the sea.
Right.
No? So we got good materials.
So it tends to eat well a little bit down the stretch. You eat well a couple
so
years after.
So where this man they bring the blacks from? You think he make them himself?
I don't know if they come from Belize City or kind of a lot of blacks.
But we got black factory at our range walk, so make we support the black factory there. You know? Yeah, make we support the people that they make with black set our range walk, man, because I don't know if that maybe that in a agreement with the gas station too, you know.
I don't know. It's supposed to be a gas station, man.
And it out of tongue limits. You know, in a tongue limits neither.
That's why you're going out there, no?
Yeah, maybe.
But you have to get permission from somewhere.
Yeah. Well, Sam, it's time for us to go because I know you have to leave this morning. Tomorrow it's tacos day, you know.
Well, I'll be here.
You hear me?
The man said beef tacos, sal beef, no?
Sal beef? That way that like canned beef or something?
Well, that's enough for me and you. Because we got pressure together.
Rahim could eat that, though?
As much as you want.
How Chepe?
Chepe to not say belly big.
How Morris could eat it?
I don't advise my belly to eat that.
You don't advise that, Joe?
No.
So,
but I bite, but
I still try it, though.
Okay, check it.
I want to try it for see, but I got my lime.
You got a lime with you?
Yeah. I want to try it and try it for see how it tastes because Sam, we have to explain to the people how the thing eat.
Well, I chew that too.
You understand?
Good diversity, good.
Yeah. You see, even a minister, Sam, they try to see how he could diversify.
No, he's doing well on that. He no play.
Yeah.
He no play.
They make things. Then we ask him about the flooding and so in the area and what kind of assistance they got for them people. Because we know the Honorable Gaspar Vega was out there.
Yeah, I was.
San Roman and Douglas, no? I think the water by the bridge by San Antonio gone down or still there?
The receipt, I talked to one of the officials from Nemo and they say, yeah, it recede.
Yeah, but you know right now, Sam, a lot of rain they look for come down in the south. With this tropical wave where they pass through.
Don't pass through, right?
Yeah, so maybe more water come this way too. Hope not.
Not much, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Samuel, your closing remarks for this morning, brother?
Well, just stay safe, man. When you continue to stay safe and continue to practice the right thing, use the face mask. They're not a crime for use it. They're a crime for not use it.
Yeah.
So use it.
Yeah. Folks, we'd like to thank you for tuning in to the Sugar City Morning Show, early edition. Sam need to go today. We'll be back tomorrow morning if the good Lord so will. I believe Delvi will join us tomorrow and Sam will be here as well to join us when the minister is on so we could talk about the taxes. Meantime, if Delvi come, me and Delvi the talk, Sam will eat tacos outside. And when Sam come in, Sam will tell you, boy, this tacos they read. Milo. So he and Chepe are hang tomorrow. So, Sam, you don't wrap up so enough. You say nothing else, you don't wrap up.
Who give that authority to tell me that?
You don't wrap up, man. Protocol.
Nobody give that authority to tell me that.
Protocol, Sam.
Rahim no cut off my mic yet.
Rahim no cut off your mic, don't you? Yeah, so, folks, tomorrow, the minister said that the first 100 persons, Sam?
First 100.
I get free tacos. Free sample. All right,
it might consider 101.
That night if I the you are Chepe, you don't need 100, maybe that one might come.
Yeah.
I might be that extra one, but I have to put in Rahim too, man. So at least put 102. But you are bring for Rahim in the meantime, is that right?
I'm not thinking about that.
You care for Morris too?
No, you're not healthy for Morris. I have to help her.
Why you don't healthy for her?
No.
Yeah, the man need to take care of himself.
Right.
So. Yeah, but the man got a lovely wife I picked, then you have to live for. So Yeah, Steve. What?
Tell her where Raheem say.
Yeah, right now Steve home time, Joe.
But who Raheem say first?
Where say quédate en casa? Good morning, Mr. Jones. Raheem, they said something, but I make you stay home. But Sam second the motion. Sam raise your hand. I too. Folks, the show repeats at 8 o'clock tonight. Keep it locked into North Television Channel 10. We have repeat of Channel 7 News today at 12 o'clock. Also the news, the hot news at 6 o'clock today. And as we announce about the proposed date for election, and then we have transfers, and that the transfers will be July and August. And the United Democratic Party has a proposed date for the leadership convention, you know, and that will happen sometime in July, proposed date. And we would like to ask everybody that will be attending the funeral for Sube. That will be on Saturday morning. The body will lie in state at 9 o'clock at St. Peter's Church. And we are asking everyone to please, for the funeral, to wear blue top and blue jeans. When you say Sube, that's how he used to dress, you know, we're going to put on no black and white because we're not there no mourning, right? It's, you know, it's not a black and white funeral. So you put on your jeans, your blue top, and your blue jeans. I think I'm supposed to have that, so I don't think I got no problem with that.
Black and white right now, but they can appear like you put Clorox on.
Yeah, this no man, this don't feel, man. This are the color of the jeans. You don't know jeans got different color, boy?
All right, Jackie, make a wrap up, man.
Folks, good morning to our folks here in the US. Charlene, big up yourself, you know. Rona and everybody. This boy, they get on my case, you see, Andrew. But you know, I not fuss with them, because we are right. I wish you be there for taste the nice tacos tomorrow morning. But one day, right? So, folks, we gone for now. Raheem, thanks again, brother. Thanks to everyone, and make we enjoy the weather today, and the good Lord so will. Robert Checky, Usher, Sam, Delvia, and Minister Castro will be here with us tomorrow morning. Minister Campos, at sometime next week, is saying a company show. So we gone for now.
Sugar City Morning Show.